10 minutes into an episode and I didn't hit record. I was a fool. Oh well. Anyways, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium. In the last episode we left off exploring town. In between episodes I forgot to hit record. I hit the same trap that I hit earlier off screen and I went underneath the Merchant Union using a lockpick. Opening a treasure chest, getting a modest treasure. Legit, that's just what it's called, and a couple of coins. Give me a second while I recount everything I did off screen, because I meant to be recording all that. We went in here, there's a dude up top. He's like, yeah, adventure, right? It's great, it's awesome, it's the coolest. By the way, do you know where to get a telescope? It's over at the Emporium. Turns out, nope, he was lying. There aren't any telescopes in the Emporium. I tried to enter the clock tower. You have to do that via parkour up this. It's barred from the other side. Don't bother. I went over here. There's a little mine area. I got an iron ore. It was awesome. It was the coolest. Except not really, because the ore has been dried up for a long time, and that was the only iron ore I'm ever going to get there. I talked to this dude. He thinks I'm a legal nightmare. I didn't talk about what his lines were because that's when I realized I wasn't recording. Anyways, I think this is the dude we can buy a house from. Is that enough of a recap? Sorry for the and last time on DBZ recap kind of thing going on. I feel really bad about not hitting record. Oh well. The clerk is still busy with his mountains of paperwork. You again? Please make it quick. Anyways, sorry missing the start of his dialogue. Anyways, he doesn't like us because we look like we're legal issues. Tell me about the manor. It's a handsome manor with an entire island as its grounds, and a historic property, post-world rend, about 200 years old. The island is accessible by a wooden lift at the southern edge of Hallowshire. It is in need of a few minor adjustments, but with a bit of coin you could have the whole thing refurbished in no time. Oh, and there was another trifling detail. The land was recently reclaimed by the Apostatic Union after it was found unoccupied, but some of the local rabble protested. Some nonsense about the owner still being alive. Preposterous, of course. Paid no heed. How much for the house? The clerk's eyes widen and his quill snaps, splattering ink across his desk. Yes, I believe I was saying that we have a luxurious new manor house for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. It's yours for a mere 200 coin. A steal, really. Oh. Actually, yeah, that's... Tell me more about the manor, and I think we're going to leave this dialogue. Level up in charm. Maybe go buy that hat to raise my charm more and see if I can't upgrade it, and then come back to try and frickin' get a deal on it. Tell me more about the manor. It's a handsome manor. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, it's all the stuff you just said. Actually, I've changed my mind. I see. Please don't waste my time with idle inquiries. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, let's go buy that hat. That hatty hat that raises my charm levels that I should probably be wearing anytime I'm talking to people. Because sometimes I need to be charming. Charming like this dude who looks like his face is melting off. Dude, you look like you from a weird RPG Maker horror game. And that's styling. Alright, yeah, let's buy the scruffy cap. I am curious about... I didn't buy it. I keep forgetting that the, Oh, that's nice, buddy. I like it when you're a post instead of a nightmare. Forgot that the left side is, cancel and the right side is accept. Okay, yeah, my charm's up. That's good to know. Can I upgrade it in this place? Yeah. Switch. Okay, cool. Scruffy cap to a modest cap. 20 charm and an elongated hat that is quite popular amongst the Apostatic Union's merchant classes. Taking pride in one's appearance is sure to make a good impression. And that's so. Scruffy cap gives 10 charm. This one gives 20. Yeah, actually. I said, yeah, actually. Yep. Get it. Got it. Good. Let's see here. I upgrade it. I'd need 2 to make an extravagant hat. An elaborate cap woven in the latest Ryovian fashion. Though many in the apostatic union think themselves above petty superficiality, they will still be wooed by a person in a fancy hat. Yep, that's about right. Fanciest of hats. I'm wondering... Yeah, can I keep buying ore from you? Because if I can... It's worth just constantly buying ore as opposed to, I want to say it's worth buying ore to upgrade my equipment as opposed to just buying a fine sword. Maybe. Let's, be 10 damage. A fine sword's 15. And we'll probably take 3 fine iron to upgrade it. How much iron do I have? I got 1 fine iron. I need 2 fine silk thread to upgrade my hat as well. I need 2 more regular ore to upgrade my helm, and that's not including upgrading the chainmail that she has right there as well. I say, indeed. I got my good hat on. Let's increase my persona. Yeah. I'm hoping that may be enough to actually get this place at a better deal. Do I want to chance it? I may do other stuff first. Gosh dang. Considering my health is as low as it is, I'm going to actually... let me see what you have for sale. Can I buy your glorious silk? Actually, is this just the... Yeah, that's just the sell menu. Okay. And I'm going to buy... Running every which way and almost getting caught in things. I'm going to buy both your things of iron to see whether or not you restock those after I go to sleep for a day. So let's head back to the inn. See if I can get me a super fancy hat. Just really increase my chances of charming people. Anyways, I'd like to rent a room. 2 coins. Yep. Upstairs. Get it. Got it. Good. And it's in here. By the way, love the little skeleton painting. I rested in here, arguably off screen, because I forgot to hit record. Let's... I dislike that I can't wait a full 24-hour period and just come back in during the morning. Actually, arguably, shouldn't I be able to do that? What do you mean I can't? I paid. Fine. I left the door. Whatever. Be that way. Guess we got some time to burn. But yeah, I forgot to hit record, and I was saying that basically I was only going to record 1 episode of this game, which was last episode, because I'm kind of super busy with other nonsense, and it's kind of hard to schedule in some recording right now. Yeah. Oh, I can actually break in at night. That's interesting. Can I steal things if I break in at night? Huh. I'm gonna test that out later. I don't feel like testing it out right now. Anyways, I was saying I was only planning on recording one episode, but played last episode and it's like, this is just fun. I want to keep playing this game. So here we are. One dice roll at a time. Gain some more ammunition. Someday. Maybe someday we'll oh, can I just smash this? There we go. Yeah. I remember that in the tutorial. Got another delusion. That's 3 in one town. That's amazing, actually, because that's all simply from exploring one town. You can get 3 delusions. Nice. Yeah, this game's fun. Lots of fun. Wanted to keep going. Wanted to be funky. Wanted to be fresh. Like, honestly, with the whole political aspect of both the Wiccan and the apostatic sides, I don't know which side I'd be more willing to just side with in the grander scheme of things. All things considered. So is this like... No, it isn't. I don't think it is, at least. Come back to you later. Oh yeah, I was topped up on lockpicks last time. What do you got going on? I hear the guards know about this place, but they turn a blind eye. Someone's lining their pockets for sure. Oh, good to know. The barkeep shoots you a glare. Welcome to the Lost Purse. The guards don't come down this way, so we sell items you won't find in more reputable establishments. Cause a ruckus or go yapping about what you see here, and it won't end well for you. How come the guards don't know about this place? Oh, they know about us all right. Let's just say it's in their interest to turn a blind eye. We'll leave it there, friend. Yeah, what you selling? Ooh, tatty leathers. Versus agility. Ooh. Outlaw furnishings. Cosmos cloak? A dark, star-dappled cloak that envelops the wearer in shadow, making you harder to spot. Woven from the thread of silk slugs raised in special shrouded enclosures, which only allow them to look up at the wheeling cosmos overhead. Ooh, and I can buy lockpicks. Okay. It's good to know I can actually buy them someplace. So this will increase my sneaking. This is for agility in general. I may prefer that over the is it chainmail or whatever, to be perfectly honest. This is through the sewers. Okay, cool. Here we go. Got a stamina potion. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just one of the side areas of the sewers. Keep on going and exploring. Let's see, is this barred from the other side is what that is. Okay. Let's address the elephant in the room. That's a godlet right there. Your boots look well worn, friend. Don't suppose you've seen any spiky green shells around these parts? I'm looking to buy the tiny critters inside them. Godlets, they're called. What exactly is a godlet? You know, I ain't got a clue. She lets out a raspy chuckle. All I know is both the Union and Wiccans want them bad, and that means they're worth something. So bring me more of the critters and I'll see you get a fair share of the profit. Okay, so it's just a selling point for the godlets right there. Good to know, good to know. But yeah, obviously it's starting to lead up into are you going to side with the Wiccans and bring back the old gods in a sense? Arguably a lot of the old gods were pretty bad, but some of them might be needed for human survival. Bright eyes shine from an unwashed face. You catch the girl's attention. Hey, You want to help a girl out, would you? What's the problem? She wipes sweat from her brow. I've got to deliver these Bion silks to my guy in the wobbly noggin. But after lugging these here, my own noggin's not doing too good. She flashes you a smile. Alright, I'd be happy to help, or I'll make your delivery for a cut of the profit. I'll make your delivery for a cut of the profit. Her smile fades a little. Of course, that's only fair. You'll get paid. She hands you a wooden box. Just ask around for Bardolph. He's usually in the small room. If he's not got himself kicked out, she winks. I'll just ask a guard if I get lost. Yeah, these silks. Yeah. You notice a slight frown. Really? There's no need for that. It's the pub with the giant skull, just over the bridge. You can't miss it. Alright. Fine. Let's see here. Is it? Yeah, here we go. Crate of silks. And that looks a whole lot like tentacles instead. Girl asked you to carry this crate of Bion silks over to Bardolph in the wobbly noggin side room. Seems to shift as you carry it, and a strange stench emanates from within. Yeah. Alright, let's go down this road. Hand this off to the guard, which seems to be doing his duty. Okay, I'm curious. What the heck you guys got going on? I'm not all for the apostatic union. I'm just not all for other people either. Let's see if you guys can win me over. Small room. Yeah, too many. Oh, said the small room. That may be up top. I mean, if they're renting out a room, it's probably upstairs. Unless it's downstairs in the cellar. I say. Indeed. Right. No, there's another way up, actually. Over here. Over hill, over dale. Over, well, not in here either. Okay, then. You know what I'd like? Probably like an illumination spell or something. That'd be nice. Because the game's not exactly super dark or anything. It's just not super bright or anything. Alrighty, is it this dude? I feel like that's the dude we need to meet for main quest, so I want to say it's not him. So maybe downstairs? Perhaps? I say, let's, just chat. Barkeep. Looking for someone. Who might that be? Nope. Turns out you can't point me to this dude. Is it one of you? Nope, you're just a nameless NPC. And you're just a nameless NPC. You're passed out. Is it you? Were we supposed to meet? Oh, let's see here. Where's it Ghost, Quartermaster, Wobbly Noggin, Power Shower. Pretty certain that's this dude. I don't see anyone else in the pub. So the small room. But, I mean, to be honest, there doesn't seem to be any other rooms besides the skull loft or whatever. And up here is basically empty and barren. Oh hum. It may be the quartermaster, dude. Which, if it is, that's... probably really bad for him, considering he's already in the bad books of the apostatic union, and if I'm the one delivering him as a contact for the apostatic union, that's ooh. I could just outright call him out on this crap. That'd be hilarious. The man drums his fingers on the table as his eyes dart around. He does not look at you as he speaks. Begone with you. I'm waiting for someone. Yeah. I'm with the Inquisition. You're Vela's quartermaster. I've been looking for you. I'll be going then. Seriously, I'm gonna keep looking around this general area, see if there is someplace I may have missed. Said something about the small room. Was it the small room? Whatever. Worst case scenario, I'm holding on to a writhing box for a bit longer than I probably should be. It's not like it's cursed. I mean, okay, maybe it is cursed, but it's not like I'm facing the curse myself right now. So, yeah, it's probably fine. Can I, like, actually sneak under? Oh, I can go under this. Ooh. Was you just walking around? You guys can walk? You guys do patrols? NPCs with AI? Color me surprised. Honestly, I was not expecting that. I mean, when I first saw those dudes, I was kind of like just mentally relating them to, what was it? Guards in Morrowind, like the ones you'd see in Mournhold or Vivek or whatever. The ordinators. You know, just directions and general nonsense, really. General info and all that. But, the fact that they're actually walking around is a bit surprising to me. I'm glad that the time slots don't move too quickly, but gosh, it'd be nice if the time slots moved a bit quicker. Oh, right, this was locked. What do we got in here? Leucosic bomb. A vial of fine white powder distilled through alchemical processes. Extremely volatile. The flash will explode on impact when thrown. That a second type of bomb, or did it give us the descriptor twice for that item? Over here. Actually. Yeah, do I have two different types of bomb? No, it's the same type of bomb I already have. Why'd you give me a descriptor thing? I own that already. Oh well, whatever. Maybe he's only there at certain times as well. Maybe I just missed the time slot. They did say things do change depending on the time of day and all that. Well, but let's just put a pin in that and worry about it later. Hey, who are you? The woman eyes you up and down. You look like someone who can take care of themselves. A word of advice if you'll hear it. While the countryside starves from the famine, the merchants here are just as rich as ever. They won't let you root under their houses in the daytime, but at night, well, that's a different story. Just make sure you stock up on lockpicks if you're planning any unsavory activities. Picks break all the time, so you can never have too many. There are places you can buy them, if you know the right people. I appreciate that. You know what would be nice? A clock. A clock would be nice. Ooh, it's a 6. Wonder if I can actually get a bounty or anything in this game. This one is herbs and stuff and herbs. Oh yeah, they actually do patrol, so I'm wondering, can I get a bounty? Ooh, I got it. What am I dealing with? Curious. Ooh, looking at nothing, looking at nothing. I wonder if the NPCs just, like, despawn at night, or if they're actually in the building. They're asleep. Okay, cool. But I can... I wasn't expecting this level of, thievery nonsense I could be doing. Got some modest treasure. That's... I kind of like this. That makes me, wonder if over in Quill, those, areas I couldn't go into at the time, like the mayor's house and what was it, the waymasters and stuff like that, if I could go in them at night. Ooh, he's got stuff hidden. Something has changed. Ooh. Thank you. Let's keep on exploring. Ooh, treasure, treasure. Got a bed up here? Why do you just have a bed up here? Who the heck sleeps up here? You don't keep someone locked up here, do you? Good. There's gonna be some words if you did. Like, I know I'm not coming from the most stable of moral high grounds, but keeping someone locked up in an attic ain't cool, funky, or fresh, if you catch my drift. Hey, what's up, guard? How you doing? How you doing? You don't need to be worrying about me. I'm just perusing the marketplace in the middle of the night. Come on, show me a 5. There we go. Yeah. I actually really like this aspect. Lots of fun. It's... I know none of this is actually, like, really groundbreaking in any regard. But I also just... You didn't need to go to such lengths with this, is basically what I'm saying. Ooh. What is the A? That is owned. Okay. Yeah, it was something along the lines of possibly getting in the bed. Okay. Yeah. It's like it was worthwhile to do all that because I got 2 delusions out of it, which is awesome. They didn't need to go to such lengths, basically. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Quill and try to enter various places in the middle of the night. See if they have anything up top. They probably do. That's good to know. Yeah, keep making our way up top. Walking fast, sneaking good, cool and all. I really need to stop any and all sorts of possibly singing. Ooh, that's a bad. This is a delusion. I figured this dude would have one in here. Yeah, good stuff. Unspent delusions. Yes, I do. And I think I may actually pop that into charm just to really boost that. Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh, is this a... Ooh. What do we got up top? Ooh. Okay, like... Ooh, fine ore as well. Oh, that's really nice. I know that the leveling system for this game is not everyone's cup of tea, which is understandable. It's different, and most people prefer to get experience by fighting or whatever. It's fair. So what else? But gosh dang, does this game like tickle me pink with how much they really just reward exploration. They really reward you for trying to figure out the world as a whole, and that's great. Hold it. He looks at your box. What you got there? I'm making a delivery for a friend. These are silks from Bayon. Mind your own business. I'm making a delivery for a friend. Yeah, let's go with that. This is probably why I couldn't find that one, dude. He chuckles. Look, I've not heard that one before. You know we've got a real problem with smugglers in Hallow. A lot of illegal goods slipping through the net. So I'll ask you again, what's in the box? I was told they were silks, but I've not looked. Charm, buy on silks. My friend is a respected tailor, and this delivery is urgent. The box is mine. Bugger off. Charm, buy on silks. Succeeded. Yeah. Alright, I've just gotta ask is all. Lots of smugglers in Hallow, you see. Carry on now. Appreciate it, man. Okay, that's actually probably why we couldn't find him in the wobbling noggin before. It's probably a what was it? A quest checkpoint, which is pretty common when it comes to quest design in games, especially Elder Scrolls. A lot of the time, if you're having issues with any quest in that game, if you're able to open the console menu or whatever, you can set the quest stage to something different, and that will allow you to, I don't know, get past that point you're stuck at usually. Now here's the question. He still hasn't showed up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And here I thought we had figured out the missing piece to the puzzle. Ah, bugger. Unless he's standing around here and I'm just not seeing him. Close the door? Nope. Okay. The door's just... You can open the door just both ways. That's... okay. It's, You don't usually see that with doors, is all. It feels weird. Okay, that dude's still passed out. Passed out. Nobody over here. Nobody in the corner or anything. Let's try the basement. See if there's anybody. Anybody. Nobody? Nobody. And anybody down here? Nope, it doesn't look at. That's... Gosh dang it. That is upsetting. I say. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time I've had an episode where I kind of wasted time just trying to figure out a single quest aspect. How is it still not daytime? How long are the time slots in this game? Is that another... No, okay. For a second I thought that middle bit of brown was a different area we could climb on. Did I parkour up this building? I'm not seeing a way to do it. That would have been fun. And maybe I'll talk to the barkeep now. Does you know? Looking for someone. Nope, you don't know. Farewell. Not you. Not you. Not him. Oh, wait. There is... How did I skip past this dude every single time? This is what I was talking about with the illumination spell. Like, yeah, you look at it this way, and it's like, yeah, he does stand out. But a lot of times he don't. I don't know, maybe on your guys' screen he do. Whatever. Let's check this out. The man cracks you a thin yellow smile. Name's Bardolph. I don't think I know you, friend. So unless you got business here, I'd suggest you trot on. I was, asked to deliver some buy-on silks to you. Ah, Innigan's newest recruit, eh? His smile grows, teeth like a shattered glass. You should have said. He prizes the box open. A cluster of tentacles burst forth, and he slams it shut again. Ha ha! Fine silks. Fine silks indeed. These will make a lucky noble very, comfortable. Glad to be of service. And again mentioned something about payment. Wait, what was that thing? His expression snaps into anger. You said yourself, friend. Buy on silks. Anyways, here's a few coins for your trouble. Look, we're always in need of folk like yourself. If you want more work, head down to the slums past the docks. Look for a bust of a skeleton in one of the houses. Give it a yank and it will let you through to the lost purse. Find Innigan there, and she'll have more work for you. Good to know. Yeah, just curious, like, are you actually going to give it to a noble? Do nobles here like that? I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing world building wise. Maybe nobles here actually like that. That's fine by my books. Alrighty, actually, yeah. Let's pop another into charm. It's nice to have. Honestly, back when I was editing or whatever, after having played for a bit, it's like, yeah, I would have changed up how I did the origin stuff. That's for sure. Agility and charm are pretty effing useful. Are you Inogen? It's the same girl from the docks, but her friendly disposition is gone. She eyes you with a cold stare. That package was not silk. It could have killed me, or... Inogen, right? Bardolph said you would have more work for me. You made the delivery, huh? Not bad. When I saw you walking off with it, I was sure you'd be hung up in some prison by the end of the day. Those things are really illegal, you know. Anyways, Bardolph told me to give you another job. So speak to me again when you're ready. What's the other job? So there's this wealthy merchant called Vernon Berwig. He runs the Wing Merchant Guild and lives on a fancy street up in Hallow. He's a collector of strange artifacts, and our client wants their hands on a particular one. Now, I already had someone scout out his property. There's a chamber downstairs that's barred from the other side. The item's gotta be in there, but a lockpick's not gonna cut it. So there must be a secret way into Vernon's Berwig's house that leads to that chamber. Find the secret entrance, recover the strange artifact. Simple, huh? Yeah, okay, yeah, actually I can probably just go through here. Yeah. Put in there. Started the episode there. Curious what's going on over there. Probably just a window to, like, outside. Let's go through here. Let's take a right. Open this door. Close this door. Try not to step on the same trap I've stepped on twice now, which is this one. Hippity hop. Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Now, strange artifact. Oh, there's a new treasure chest here now. Merchant's artifact. An artifact stolen from the esteemed merchant Vernon Berwig. The right buyer might be interested in this. It's very Cthulhu-esque, if I do say myself. If I do say myself indeed. This has been opened. Is this locked? No, I don't think it's locked at night. I don't think he has a upper floor. Yeah, he's just chilling in his bed, which is also his office. Anyways, Out the front door. Through here. And back the way we came. Yeah, finally learning. Not stepping on traps after I've already stepped on them multiple times. Character growth and progress, man. Let's get this quest turned in. Wow, you stole the artifact from Berwig's house? I gotta admit, I'm impressed. I had you down as a quitter for sure. Legit was already in there, man. The client's gonna be real happy with this. You've earned your pay, and then some. Looks like there's no more work from her. Got any other stuff to say? No, doesn't seem it. How much money have I got from that stuff? Ooh, we're up about, like, I want to say minimally, like, 60 coins from all that. Oh, that's where the little window looks in when you're in the sewers. It's that area that we already broke into. Exploration. What you got to say, undead dude? What's this? Another drop-in? I thought I told Dwin to stop giving a key to any old breather. She lets out a raspy sigh. Look, I'm sure you know the drill, but tell anyone about our little smuggling enterprise, and you'll get a blade in the gut. Her torn lips form a mockery of a smile. Got it? She claps her hands together. Well, with the pleasantries out the way, what'll it be? You looking to move some goods, or you after a union passport? You look a little worse for wear. What, never seen an endless before? She coughs. Bet you haven't and all. Well, the name's Gutrid, and I'm 600 and something years old. Forgive me if I can't recall the exact number. The last 100 have been a bit of a drag. Anyways, I'm not a bloody emissary for the Endless Realm. You can see its rotten trees and mausoleum spires from Quill. So if you really want to know the delights of eternal life in a dusty tomb, you can go visit sometime. Your union passports, do they work? Well, if they didn't, I'm not likely to tell you now, am I? How's this? If the feller at the gate bridge susses it's a forgery, I'll come give you a friendly visit at your Inquisition prison cell. Satisfied? So if you want one, just have a look through my stock. What's with the portal in the back? She grins. An old family heirloom, shall we say. Us Endless are fond of our portal mirrors, even if they often lead you to the arse end of a mausoleum. So I might as well make good use of a pair, and struck up this little partnership with Dwin. That one leads right to the lost purse in Hallowtown. Let's just say the folk over there share a mutual distaste for union taxes, she chuckles. Only they keep the room barred from the other side unless we have a delivery, so don't go snooping now. So I'm in Quill right now, aren't I? Now this is interesting. I'm all the way back in Quill underneath Dwin's. I've got to know where this leads. Oh, come on. I know it's a hard lock. Come on. I can buy lockpicks. It's fine. Come on, man. Oh, on the last lockpick. Good. So... Okay, so... We are... Yeah, we're all the way in Quill. There's got to be a unique way of opening that door. Okay, cool. Cool. What do you got for sale? She nods. And obviously you didn't get it from me, right? Truth potion, which we know is illegal, basically. Health potions, throwing knives, lockpicks. Could have been buying these from Will this entire time. I didn't know. Could have bought a union passport. I suppose that would have been the way to deal with, what was it? Letting the kid sacrifice himself? Let's see what you have for sale. I want to buy some more lockpicks while I'm at it. Always good to be on top of those. Arguably, there's only a set number of locked doors in this, like, setting, but still, rather have them than not have them when I need them. Alrighty, let's make our way back out. Up top. Yeah, there we go. How is it still night? I've been playing for like an hour and it's still nighttime. What is your freaking link? Schedule for this stuff, man. I just wanted to check whether or not the merchants restock their stuff, actually. This is the entire reason I slept tonight to begin with. Screw it. Let's rent the room again. Take your room. I arguably was very productive at night. Got 2 quests done. Joined a arguable thieves type guild and broke into a lot of people's places. That's not productivity. I don't know what is. Let's see, is that dude? Okay, he is over here during the day. Yeah, I just couldn't see him and never saw him the entire time. Gosh, really using that sneak stat, aren't you, man? Yeah, well. Let's get back to it and see whether or not those merchants upgraded their, not upgraded, but updated their inventory. Yeah. See what you got for sale. Yeah. Good stuff. So they do keep ore and stuff in stack. And you should have glorious silk, yeah? What do you got for sale? Yeah. Always do that when I try to purchase things. Accidentally hit cancel. Yeah, let's upgrade our hat now. Go over to the other side. Cost 2, and now we got an extravagant hat. Yeah. An elaborate cap woven in the latest Ryovan fashion. Though many in the apostatic union think themselves above petty superficiality, they will still be wooed by a person in a fancy hat. Yeah, can I upgrade that? Nope, I can't. That is the cap of the cap. I got it equipped, yeah? Yes, no, possibly. Yep, I got it equipped. That's good to know. Let's see here. I upgrade this. Except swords are reliable all-rounder weapons, rewarding both speed and aggression. The sword, a classic. Can't go wrong with a sword, unless you're on the wrong end of it, of course. Let me guess, I can actually upgrade this to a fine sword, which is what she has for sale. I'd need more iron for that. So arguably, I need fine steel and iron ore. I'm glad I can buy those. And I know I just spent all my money or whatever. But I've got a dang fine hat. And if that ain't worth it, I don't know what is. By the way, I wanted to buy that manor house. 200 coins. Well, have you seen my hat? That's an outrageous price. I'll give you half. You need a charm of 90? Wait. You need a charm of 90. Oh, come on, man. All that. Like, how much does this raise it? This raises it by 30. My charm is naturally 25 from putting 5 points into my persona. Oh my gosh. And you need 90. Wait, hold up. Static Union friendly, Dark Star mercenaries neutral, outlaws neutral. There's a stat for beers. Total number of lives your summoned creatures have taken. You can do summoning, that's cool. Total number of times that died. Number of teas you've drunk. Remember to take tea breaks regularly, preferably somewhere with a lovely view. Entice level. Your current entice spell level. Use to determine whether an enemy can be enticed to fight for you. The base level is determined by your charm stat, but certain modifiers can increase entice even further. Gosh dang. So it seems like there was an update that removed the goblin faction. That's interesting. That's really oddly interesting. Because I'm really curious, because does that mean they removed something that would let you become friends with goblins? Or was the fact that the goblins were a faction akin to how I discussed it, I want to say 2 episodes ago? And that's just how they determine who to attack and who not to attack? Was them showing up in the faction list actually just a UI issue? Akin to if you were, say, playing, I don't know, Oblivion or whatever, and it showed your fame / faction status with zombies. Yeah, let's say zombies or something. Ooh, can I just... Yeah, excuse me, these are mine now. It's just all mine. Don't worry about that. Does your... Oh, this spins? What a delight. This is adorable. I feel like I'm on a ride or like something at some theme park. Just got a little spinny thing. It's cute. Adorable. I don't have enough money to buy a house now. That's my fault. Ooh. Oh, I gained a temporary buff? Wait, how much did it buff my charm? 75. 20. I still need to raise it by 25. At 25, it's 15. I need to raise it by 15, actually. And that's if it will even let me do that check again. Will you let me do that check again? I want to buy that house. Oh, I can do that check again. Okay, cool. We know it needs to be 90. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, what do you got to say? Hail, peasant. Are you in need of work? God shells have been found in the region. They contain godlets, dangerous occult specimen. We want them brought to us. All of them. What exactly is a godlet? A godlet is a pathetic remnant of a once terrible entity. A god. Though we destroyed many in the God War, they have a tendency to sprout again like weeds. Pockets of Wiccan resistance still linger in Hallowshire, and it seems they are trying to revive their most foul and nefarious deities. Needless to say, this is a threat to the safety of the Onric Isles and the Apostatic Union as a whole. It is our duty to eradicate those verminous godlets. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna hold on to that stuff. They're weird. I kind of like them. What do you got to say? She does not look up from her papers. Another loyal subject of the Apostatic Union. I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the Union, or is there another matter of, she sighs, livestock dispute? I want to serve the apostatic union. I want to ask some questions. Actually, I think I'm in the wrong room. Goodbye. I want to ask some questions. Still looking at her papers, she answers with monotone wariness. Ah, yes. Questions. It is, of course, my pleasure to oblige. She checks her pocket watch for no more than 8 ticks. Who are you? She closes her eyes and rubs her temples. Seeing as we are having this conversation, I assume you know I am Hallowshire's polymath. I am its appointed representative in Ryova, and I ensure union law is upheld. Hallowshire was practically lawless before my council contested the region 5 years ago, but we won the election with minimal casualties, and I am proud to say things are much improved. Won the election with minimal casualties. I'm really gonna have to see what the heck the Wiccans got going on. I ain't giving away any godlets until I see how the heck the Wiccans got stuff going on. Minimal casualties? You are aware of election rules, yes? Election candidates and their subordinate councils must compete in 2 stages, a battle and a debate. Well, in the last Hallowshire election, the opposing cultist rabble were no match for our battle counselors, so many fell to our swords in the staged battle that, when it came to the debate, few of those left could even string a sentence together. She betrays a smile. They were hardly capable of matching our philosophical rhetoric. Let me tell you that. So was that the end of your questions? What is the apostatic union? Her brow contorts. I see that our policies towards educating the common folk have resulted in mixed success. To be apostatic is to reject one's religion. 40 years ago, the realms of Vena, Bion, Lundel, and Slev emerged victorious from the God War, having rejected the Wiccans and their gods. Those nations established the apostatic union, wherein its subjects are free from the tyranny of God worship. Yep, what's so bad about God worship? Who are the Wiccans? The Wiccans are occultists and spellcasters. Unlike the spells created at Union universities, which rely on the true language, the Wiccans strike binding contracts with gods to achieve power. What's so bad about God worship? After the world rend, humans became dependent on gods once more. But it's a cruel arrangement. Gods have their own agendas and never bestow favors without a sacrifice in kind. Furthermore, the Wiccan covens have a monopoly on worship and spellcraft. God contracts had to be struck through them. Spells were approved by them. They were as corrupt as they were powerful. The polymaths at the great universities realized that humanity would never achieve its former glory, chaining itself to gods. And so they gathered powerful allies and broke their fetid chains. That's all, actually. So was that the end to your questions? That's all, actually. I want to serve the apostatic union. She looks at you, finally. Ah, a willing subject of the realm. Excellent. We are hunting a god, and we need all the help we can get. As you no doubt know, Hallowshire is beset with famine. The crops' yields are poor, which aggravates a much greater problem, god worship. In their panic, the populace have resorted to illegal prayer. Cultism is rife. The situation is so dire that an Inquisition division has been dispatched. Their scryers say that we're dealing with, she inhales, a Class B god entity. The investigation is focused on the farmlands outside of Hallow, but the Inquisition impose apostatic law with a heavy hand. Many god sympathizers have already been put to the gallows, stoking anger. So I'm turning to the populace for support. Even the most lowly of subjects could help uproot this problem. I have but one question. Where is this god? Any assistance will, of course, be rewarded in coin. Tell me about this famine. The famine is the lesser problem. No doubt it will be solved in a matter of months. We are awaiting food imports from Lundel, and I have the utmost faith they will not be delayed again. But the peasants, in their impatience, have turned to the occult. Such foolishness. They seek to undo all the good the Union has done. Where should I look? The Inquisition is making its way through the countryside, searching farmsteads for God sympathizers and hidden covens. I would ask around there and search for anything the Inquisition has missed. But there is also Hallow Castle, where a noble family resides. The old dynasties are still treated with respect in the Union, so the Inquisition is held off for now. But the nobles have ancient ties with gods, so I would eye it with suspicion. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Farewell. Was that, within 10 ticks or what? What do you got going on? Ah, welcome. This room is normally reserved for dignitaries visiting from Iova, but I understand the polymath has made an exception on account of your services to the Apostatic Union. The enchanted mask over there will grant a boon to your charm skill, should you require it. You may also help yourself to the amenities, or rest in the bed over there. Just, would you please, remove your most elegant footwear? We wouldn't want you to get mud all over the furnishings now, would we? Yeah. So actually... Okay. So this room was prepared for me as the confessor or whatever. And the fact that I'm on high confessors, like, orders to do things. She didn't even look up when I was like, yeah, I'm here to freaking help. And she's like, oh yeah, deal with this other thing I have going on. Which, is so weirdly properly in character, I don't know what to do about. How the heck are we going to raise our charm stat by another 15? That's the question. I arguably could just grind out some money from enemies. Probably be smart. Could also just explore the area down below. Check out the farmsteads. Oh, there's a little pathway down there. It's cute. See what the heck's going on over there. Yeah. I think next episode we're going to be exploring the area around Hallow Town. And just kind of go from there. Eventually we'll buy our own house. All that fun stuff, but looks like there's a lot of places to explore and a lot of stuff to do. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. It's been an episode, and I'll see y'all in another episode of Dread Delusion. Ciao!